totally been streaming tonight. Did I? Yes, I did. Hey,
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Blue Collar Llama Show. I'm your host, Johnny. You know who I am.
what's up? What's up? How are you doing, Squirrel here?
You know what? First off,
Yes.
I don't know what happened to that 30-second intro thing, but I don't like that.
Was that 3 seconds?
That was different. That was
Oh,
different.
the music was different. It was just the
Yes.
music,
I didn't like it.
not like our jingle that I cannot wait to hear
Oh,
eventually.
yeah, that's still under construction. How's it going, everybody? Welcome.
What's up? What's up? We are here new time.
New time.
Yes, we're
We got
testing
a
the
few
waters.
things that we had to schedule around, so it's just pop and go.
Yes.
How's
How
it
was
going,
your
Andrea?
birthday?
How you doing?
It was going great. How was this birthday celebrations you guys had?
Oh, it was great.
Good, good, awesome. Super
Had a little
excited.
party
Yeah.
for the wife. Took her out Saturday.
Nice.
Ended up there's too many people, and so it kind of.
Oh, you don't like people? What's going on with these people? Don't liking people anymore.
Line
Weird.
for the freaking bar was like, we stood there for like 30 minutes in the same spot.
Oh no. See, that's not happening. I make a ruckus, and I'm just like, hey guys,
That's what
I will be it. I will be like,
it kind of ruined the night. So we rolled out, went home, called it the evening.
Oh, you guys didn't even stay there?
No.
Oh wow, you bailed for real. Wow.
Yeah, there was too many people. Too many.
That's good. For the middle of the week. That's weird.
No, that was a Saturday.
Oh, I was gonna say that
thing
cool,
we did a whole dinner for when everybody came over. But
oh, cool.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, disclaimer, I have no clue at all what the topics are. I didn't get to do my homework. Stepped up to the plate, got my back, and then my producer sent me some stuff, so I just shut it and I said, good luck. Whatever we choose, we choose. It's all going to be fun. That's what makes this show epic.
I don't know what happened. When was the last show we did? That was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, yeah. Oh, by the way, on your page, it's private. So BCE is public. So good. I just want to make sure you're streaming on yours because I was just like, it's only private. Anyways, no worries. Good. All good. No, it really is. It's here. I'll screenshot to show you. Carry on. I'll send you this.
Oh, it might be only my followers. Well, that's not okay. That might be what it is. Can you see it? Technical difficulties.
I can see it on mine. I can see it on mine. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know if you were wondering. So right there. Right, there you go.
Let's make sure we're up on YouTube, I guess. Yep, up on YouTube. Oh, YouTube's
YouTube, we're good, yeah. Alrighty.
We got some good stuff this last 2 weeks. It's been a wild ride.
Yes.
There's been quite a bit of stuff that has happened.
Okay.
And sorry.
And I think you're the squirrel tonight.
So, well, you're sitting here telling me stuff while we're live, people. We're live.
Live, early slot. Is this happy hour? Would you call it?
We're good. Whatever. If it,
I don't know.
It'll work out. It'll
work.
Everything.
All good. Good.
Anyway.
All right, where are we starting?
Before we start losing people, let's get to it. I mean.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's a lot of animal stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't see.
Quite a bit of animal stuff.
All right. AP free. Oh, that's not it. I was like, what?
Sorry, people. I am just messed up this week. Sorry, it's been 2 weeks.
He's still recuperating from his training 3 weeks ago, about a month ago.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I had a lot happening. Ads everywhere. We don't do that for free. Okay, here we go.
Piggies? Piglets left to what? Piglets left to starve as part of a controversial art exhibition in Denmark have been stolen. So they were using
So what happened here
Okay.
was there was an artist and he wanted to do this. Well, it's right here, awareness for pigs, that commercial farming. It was awareness
Okay.
thing. It was art. Well,
Okay.
this was the part
Movement. 3
right
piglets
here.
which were being allowed to starve as part of a controversial art exhibition in Denmark that had been drawn international attention have been stolen, the artist said on Wednesday. Chilean-born Marco Evaristi said he had been aiming to raise awareness of the suffering caused by mass meat production with his art installation that has opened in last week in Copenhagen. These piglets were being denied food and water and would have been allowed to starve to death. That sucks. That's inhumane, don't you think? I mean,
Very.
Wow. Aw, the little piggies. I guess too soon, and that's just wrong. But in an expected twist, Evaristi, that has revealed that the piglets, dubbed Lucia, Simon, and Benjamin, were taken by animal rights activists who were assisted by his friend Casper Steffensen. I called up the police on Saturday to report the piglets stolen, and I had to shut down the entire exhibition because of that. So I was very disappointed when Casper told me that Tuesday he was involved in the theft, said Evaristi, pardon if I'm sabotaging your name, who claimed to have revealed hate mail.
Okay, so in a nutshell,
Right.
this artist put together a art exhibit of these piglets, and they were going to let them starve. I don't know if it's like, I think it's all just kind of planned.
Attention?
You know what I'm saying?
Attention or
Because he said
okay.
this is somebody he knows that stole these piglets from the art exhibition that he was putting on, but he was starving and going to dehydrate piglets anyway.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
So was it a plan, or was it like as soon as his friend said, yeah, go ahead with that, and then I'm going to steal them and, mess up your night? Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
It's all about raising their awareness. So if you think about it, they're reaching the headline of the AP, right?
Well,
this is the headline.
Definitely
this is one that
made his mark.
This is one that I've seen across, all of the, all the news platforms that I scroll through for these headlines.
So he made the awareness. So
I feel like this was all like
a setup, stage.
Yes.
Okay.
This is all staged.
Interesting. Very interesting. Poor piggies.
Yeah.
Very, very sad. That's not right.
This ain't,
but I don't honestly. I don't know if I could be a vegan.
I'm not the
poor piglets.
I'm not the biggest fan of commercial farming either.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, but
no, it's not what it is. It could be adjusted or stopped, or
there are farmers out there doing what they can to at least give the cows.
Yeah. True.
Something. That's a topic for another day.
Yes, a whole another day. Absolutely. All righty. What's next on the list, my friend?
This one's pretty good. This is going to kind of make you laugh.
All right. Cool. I'm game.
I was hoping that you weren't going to be able to see, like, here.
That's where I came from, Colombia. Colombian police apprehended a 40-year-old man attempting to smuggle several bags of cocaine concealed beneath his meticulously attached to. Why are we putting? Come on, guys. We're making.
He's a drug smuggler.
Under a toupee, for real?
No, bro. Hey, hold on. Read the next paragraph because it gets even better.
Police said the suspect was detained by Cartagena's airport on Monday as he prepared to board the flight to Amsterdam. A scanner revealed that hidden cargo of 220 grams of cocaine packaged in small bags, strategically placed what authorities described as a narco wig. Wow. Wow. Police estimate that the street value of the drug is approximately 10,000 euros in European markets.
I don't know what that is.
Wow.
But either way, that's a lot of money.
That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't really know the whole drug scene, aware of it, or like the incidentals and the details, but come on. They're not going to see plastic bags on the scanner. That's a little crazy.
Here's the best part. This is why I started down here, and I didn't want to show you like the
picture
headline of it.
A police video was released, captured in the moment an officer wearing blue gloves carefully removed the suspect's wigs with scissors, revealing approximately dozens of packets of cocaine. Further police statements confirmed that the suspect's criminal record also which included 2 previous drug trafficking convictions. Wow. Dude.
You ready for the picture that they put up with this?
Oh, I can only imagine. Is it like a yellow wig, a purple wig, or?
He is so ashamed of himself.
But look at how bad that wig is. Come on, man. Like, for real? Oh, my gosh. He's just like, why are you taking a picture of me? And is the bangs part of his wig, too?
I don't know.
Funny. That's hysterical. Like, that's like a Mo Larry curly moment. But look at all the bags under it, where the scissors are. Like, put your mouse under the wig, Jonas, so people could see. That's insane. That looks like marshmallows. Like, for real, that's insane. 1, 2, 3. That's like a lot. That's insane. Oh, it's an actual video.
I don't know if we can play that.
Yeah, I wouldn't play it. I don't, because we might get shut off. That's crazy, man. Cocaine. I don't know anything about it, but you're willing to go to that extreme for cocaine? That's crazy.
Anyway, that is wild. Well, I mean, smuggling.
No, I get it. I mean,
okay. I mean, you got to do what you got to do for money, right?
Sure. If you want to be embarrassed virally with a toupee that looks like that a toddler made it, I mean, that's not even ridiculous. That's like somebody just squashed like roadkill and put it on top.
They seen the bags on top of his head.
Not smart, dude. Not smart. Really not smart.
You remember a couple of weeks ago, I think this was the last episode that we did, there was a young man that was partially swallowed by a whale.
Oh my gosh, yes, I saw the actual footage. Somebody shared me the video after that week, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And the guy was like, came too. I was just like, that's crazy. The whale like literally like swallowed him whole and then spit him immediately right out.
All right, so we got another headline about that.
Oh no, we'll get AI, I swear. Did a whale swallow a kayak? Or the truth behind the video.
I like how you go, oh, was it AI?
Because I saw, I have to follow up now, because literally within 48 hours of our show 2 weeks ago about this, where I was just like, yo, you're literally watching him? Like, for real. Excuse me. Somebody sent me a link, and I saw the whole video, and I saw it eat him. So now what are they saying? Brothers and kayaking off the coast of Chile has made waves, sharing a video which appears as a whale humpback whale briefly scooping one of them into its mouth. Adrian Simancas was kayaking Strait of Magellan, southern Chile on Saturday. I thought it already had swallowed me, said the 24-year-old told the AP. At first, I thought I died. It was, of course, a lot of terror because I thought, no, there was nothing I can do. So now what are they saying? You're making me nervous because you're not scrolling or saying anything.
Sorry.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. His father, Dell, happened to be filming at the time and caught the whole incident on camera from a safer distance, told CNN and Espinol. Pretty waves seemed, he started recording when he saw pretty waves that seemed exciting, but there turned out to be much more beneath the surface. The younger Simancas told CNN that he felt a strong force hit him from behind, lifting him up. When I turned around, I felt a shiny texture in my face. Simancas said I could see colors like dark blue, white approaching me from behind, close around, pulling me under. Scrolling down, humpback whale swallows kayaker off Chile before releasing him. Okay. Dell's video posted by AP shows the leaping whale then disappearing underwater.
We read all that the last time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like reading things. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? What am I reading? A 1 in a million situation. 2 researchers told NPR that the most likely explanation is that Simancas happened to be in the way of a feeding whale, one that was hungry for krill and small fish, not a human. My guess is that the whale was just as surprised as the kayaker, Dr. Juke Robbins, director of the Humpback Whale Studies Program at the Center for Coastal Studies in Massachusetts, wrote an email.
You know,
am I missing this?
I'd like to have some of these people on my show. It would be very interesting to interview some of these people that we talk about on these. I just want to stop right there. But I mean, this one was kind of a.
So did it happen?
This one was kind of a. So it happened, but I just wanted to bring it up. And while you were reading that, I was
realizing this is not interesting. Or realizing what? Oh, now you froze. Oh, your internet.
Are we good?
Now we're good. Okay.
All right. But anyway, what it's saying is like the whale wouldn't have been able to swallow that kayaker. And so it wasn't after him, it was after something else, and he just got in the way, pretty much.
Okay. All right. That's possible. I don't think but if you think about it, have you seen the physiological makeup of a whale? He doesn't have eyes in front of him. His eyes are like 10 feet back from his mouth.
Well, also when they're feeding like that, like their mouth is wide open and they're just coming
right. That scoop. Yeah. It's like a huge net. It's just like whatever I get, I get.
But this next one is very interesting. I seen this one and I was very interested in this one.
Scientists trying to bring back the woolly mammoth create a woolly mouse. Why? Why are we doing this? There's so much.
Oh, look how cute it is, though.
That's what the guy's toupee looked like. That's what he used as a toupee.
I was thinking more of Donald Trump's.
Well, I was not going there for any discussions of the nature. I'm just saying
that looks like Donald Trump's hair.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
There you go.
That's
you didn't lie. You don't have to preface it. Why? Why do we say not gonna lie? When we say not gonna lie, it's just like saying to somebody no offense, or saying to somebody, I don't take this the wrong way, and you're literally prefacing and setting it up for taking offense, saying something wrong, and gonna lie. We have to preface that all the time for some reason, and I don't understand why people have to preface that to say, I'm not gonna lie, why would you lie anyways in any conversation? That's what I just want to know, because that just confuses me. Why I'm not I'm just saying, people preface things for no reason.
Apologies. I will make sure I don't do that no more.
So, wait a minute. Where are they getting this stuff from the woolly mammoth? There's nothing. Do we have bones or
Yeah, they got a bunch of them. There's a guy in Alaska that's like has a whole warehouse full of them.
Of a woolly mammoth?
Yeah.
And where did he find these?
He has a gold mine. I tell you what, I'll try to bring him up.
What was I thinking? Scientists trying to bring back the woolly mammoth to have created a woolly mouse. Why do we need a woolly mouse? Why do we need another woolly anything? What's the purpose of that? Why wouldn't we maybe take a deeper dive of...
First off, this right here
looks like a gerbil.
Tells you
Texas-based biotech company.
Stop right there. Just that word Texas-based,
everything's bigger in Texas.
They don't give a crap. Like, oh, we can make a woolly mammoth. Let's do it.
Let's go touch the sun with the woolly mammoth. Why not? Why not? But this is what people are focusing. Oh, guys, come on. Can we be a little more creative? Let's do something beneficial or helpful. Like, let's create a contraption where they fold their clothes and put them in orderly fashion into your dressers and closets. Why don't we take the dishes from the sink, dry them off, and put them in the cupboards? Let's make that fun. The things that we don't want to do, rather than taking a woolly mammoth artifact and making a woolly mouse. What is the purpose of why de-extincting the mammoth won't be like Jurassic Park? I really didn't question that it was. Edited 7 genes in mice embryos to create a mouse with long woolly hair. Why is nobody stealing the mice? Isn't this animal destruction? Nobody cares about mice. Nobody sees how we're experimenting on mice. They named the extra furry rodent colossal woolly mouse. That's a long name for a mouse. Wow. And the fact that you're making a picture, hey, look, wait, it changed color. Look at the picture, scroll up. The mouse has changed color. Nobody's seeing that? Nobody's addressing that issue? No. What are you doing?
Hey, he's freshly clean, blowed out, looking good.
I can't. You said he's freshly clean and blown out, looking good. Like he's going to a mouse party.
He's all groomed, looking good, boy. Look at that mouse. I'd let him run around on my
How creepy is his hands? They're like human hands and feet. That's so creepy. Oh my gosh, that's extremely creepy that they have human hands and human feet. That's crazy to me. No, just me. Just asking. Anyone? 7 views. Woohoo! Feet. Zoom in on the little critter's hands that are folded in front of under his chin. Zoom in and look, there are 5 fingers. And well, as we mentioned 2 episodes ago, 4 fingers and a thumb. Look at his fingers. Look at his paws or whatever you call them. They're like little hands.
I'm looking at them. Well, yeah. I mean, it's just like, just wait till you see what's up and coming.
Oh, great. Cannot wait. Oh, boy. Wonderful. Let's go. Let's see what's next.
All right. So on to the dude that as the woolly mammoth thing, but that's crazy. They're playing with fire right now.
I like. Why can't we just leave Mother Nature alone? Like, can't what? The man
This is the guy I
with
was telling you
the
about.
mammoth bones. Which
Yeah.
one? The little dude or the one with the cap?
This guy.
Why did he say
think
it tastes
this
like
is like
shoe
his-
leather? It's good with ketchup too. What is he referring to? That's gross. Please tell me he didn't lick the tooth or something.
Describe the taste of barbecue mammoth.
Why would we? Where would we get barbecue mammoth if they've been extinct? They are extinct, right? For like
Who knows?
eons,
All right,
decades.
so here, this is what I was talking about.
Okay. With all of his land, Reeves is
There you go. That's all we need to read right there.
with
To
all
know
of his
what's
land, Reeves is constantly uncovering mammoth tusks and bones. They aren't hard to find in this part of the world, which, along with Siberia, formed a stomping grounds of the woolly mammoth. Not infrequently, the beast's remains have had several thousand-year-old meat still attached under when unearthed. That's gross. So he's digging up woolly mammoth people or animals or creatures, beasts, I should say. And they haven't decayed after thousands of years because they still have meat on it. And I'm guessing the top of the page, the quote is that he decided to cook it and says it tastes like shoe leather and it will be good with ketchup. See, these are the kind of people, that put ketchup on hot dogs. This is ketchup on eggs.
I don't want to hear nothing. You've never had a corn dog.
Would you? Not yet. I'm getting there. Summer and spring is coming. Spring and summer is coming. Actually, I celebrate spring March 1st because the year is too ridiculous. But
All you
okay,
gotta do is go to the store and order.
what? No, ew. Why is there still meat on the bone? That's what I want to say. Even the insects and the earth doesn't want to chew on them. That's gross.
Well, when
was the last woolly mammoth?
He's a gold miner. He's a gold. Okay, so he's a gold miner, and so as he's like uncovering gold, he's uncovering these bones.
Wow.
And so in Alaska,
doesn't have TikTok, I'm assuming.
Hold on. In Alaska, the ground is so cold that it's like frozen.
Mm-hmm.
And so they've been frozen for thousands and thousands of years. It's just like if you pulled a steak out of the freezer after a year, you'd still eat it, right?
No. That's frost. It's all frostbitten. Well,
not if you pack it right.
But I'm sure if you pack it, well, you didn't say that. Me? I don't pack things properly. I wouldn't eat something I put in the fridge yesterday because I didn't pack it properly.
If it's 50 feet below the surface and it's frozen with no air to touch it.
Why are you going 50 feet below the earth? What are you doing? That's what I want to know.
He's gold mining.
Gold? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're telling me that you wouldn't try it?
I didn't say I wouldn't try it. I'm just saying I would try it. I had shark before. I had frog's legs before. I had snails before.
Well, this is a little different. This is like 10,000-year-old meat.
But why would you do that to yourself?
Well,
why would you take the risk? Why would you take the risk of, hey,
why would
out
you?
Of the earth? Because you have to know how to curate. Is curate right? You'd have to figure out how to defrost it and cook it. It's not tartar, and it's not like
defrost it, cook it like a steak.
50,000 feet under the ground. You don't cook it like a cow or a pig
50.
or a goat. That's a little bit deeper
50,000. I said 50.
Whatever. The meat we have today, whether it's real or not, or commercial farming, is not anywhere a foot deep into the ground. But to your point, in Hawaii and some indigenous places, they do cook a suckling pig underground. So I digress. But that pig is not however many years older than this. Did they say how long? Did they say how old? Like, when was the, like, when what are they saying when the era of woolly mammoth was?
Here. Boom.
Permafrost in Alaska and Siberia creates cryogenic-like conditions that are near perfect for storing a mammoth for eons. Great. Is he planning on restoring a woolly mammoth? That's interesting. No, but for real, ask the Googs.
We just went down this rabbit hole.
That's your fault. You said you wouldn't face it, and then I said I wouldn't go fit. Nothing is 50 feet deep. If you go to Hawaii, like I said, the indigenous places in Hawaii, it's maybe 10 feet in the ground, and they make like a little hut to kind of roast the pig.
It's permanently, it's permafrozen. It's frozen, like it's frozen in time. They found a whole caveman frozen in time.
What?
You don't remember that? Let's leave that. Caveman.
Like a person? Like a real person frozen?
I may be stupid. You never know.
Otzi. Of course his name is Otzi. Otzi the Iceman.
Oh, there he is. See him?
It's the name of a man who was oh my goodness. What was he doing?
Yo, there's people
going here.
Yeah, he probably died.
What's he doing?
That. There's people on Mount, what is it, Mount Everest or something?
Yeah.
I think it's Mount Everest. Their corpses are still up there. They'll never come back.
Right.
I think there's two. Wasn't
it those two guys, right? That they did a movie on? And the movie was with, who was it? Morgan Freeman and somebody. Was it Robert De Niro was the other guy? All right, we got to bump up the energy. We got 7 views. How many people you have? Because I don't know. I think we totally went down a rabbit hole, sideways, backwards, and frontwards with the stupid woolly mouse thing. That
it is estimated some 340 people have died climbing Mount Everest.
Wow.
And that are
dead bodies are
200 dead bodies still on the mountain.
That's crazy.
Isn't that a holy moly?
Yeah, definitely.
Coming in now. Anyway, let's get back on track. What we had going on.
How am I tired and it's earlier? That doesn't make any sense because my whole mind is.
Oh boy, y'all.
Female prankster pretending to be Marshall words are hard. Female prankster pretending to be Marshall sends Glasgow runners on 2.5 kilometer detour during a race. What? Why? Hard to laugh off the incident. Why is that funny? Why would you put somebody like so off track? Runners at the 10K trail race in Glasgow were sent. Stop yelling. Jonah.
Sent in the wrong direction by a prankster pretending to be a marshal who buried arrow signs marking the course. So you're telling me? Oh,
this is all right. We need the little disclaimer for entertainment purpose. Can we put that up there right now? Can we put that up there? Okay. For speculation and entertainment purposes. See, I can't even speak. purposes. Tinfoil hat time. This is what we need to stop doing, people. Stop following the herd. Stop this sheep mentality. Hey, go that way. And then if somebody who really studied the course, when you train for a course, you kind of know where the course takes you. If it doesn't feel right, ask a question and just don't follow everybody. Organizers Alex Osborne and Michelle. Okay. Michelle, can you stop moving the screen?
Bro.
Miss what?
I'm sorry.
I'm looking to read. Mr. Osborne said it's hard to laugh off the incident when you consider the possible implications had things not panned out as lightly as they did. There's a fine line between it being a humorous prank and an incident had one of the runners, not all of whom were local, got more lost when their warm clothing, refreshments, and first aid were at the finish line. Huh? I'd asked the saboteur who we were told is female. Who we were told was female? Come on, guys. To consider the above, which I'd like to think that they hadn't thought of on Sunday. Guys, I watch a lot of YouTube. Like I said, I'm unplugged. And anybody who's anybody, maybe not me because I probably wouldn't do it, but this is all for the logical people, the people who are, grounded or in tune. If you're going to a race, wouldn't you, in training, want to know the route of the race, the conditions of the race, and where the stops are and how to prepare accordingly? And if you do that, I know one of these runners does this because this is not their first round at running. Kind of say, wait, guys, this doesn't feel right. Let's go elsewhere. And the second question I'd like to propose is, was she a runner or was she a facilitator? She was a marshal, you said, right? Facilitator.
Yeah, facilitator.
What's happening? Why? Why are we doing this to each other? Guys, come on. The fact that everyone
reading that part.
The competitors affected. I did read that. I read all that. Yeah, the competitors affected by the mischievous interference have been offered a 50% discount on their entry. Like they'd come back. 15% discount on their entry to the next event. Y'all, you lost everyone. That girl the girl, they said, who's said to be a girl, they're not coming back. That's not happening. So that run is either expired or everyone that was in this run is not coming back. That's crazy. Stop messing with people, man.
That's an extra mile and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, you look at these adventurers on YouTube or on the internet doing things.
So I gotta stop with you, Miss Andrea. Yo, I played a prank on Andrea today.
Yeah. Jonah thinks he's funny. So we prepare for this show, maybe 24, 48 hours, maybe 72 if we're lucky. But because we had in between weeks, I was like, yo, I'm real busy. I didn't get the topics. You got my back. He's like, yeah, sure. So I had to make an adjustment, and thank you, why the new time slot. He decides that it's hysterical to say, hey, we're going live soon. I said, wait a minute. I'm EST. He's CST. I know there's an hour difference. And I was like, you're an hour before me. So he's making me rush forever. He's like, we got to go on soon. I'm like, yo, I'm about to eat. Okay. So my house is turned upside down because I'm making sure I'm on time. Ladies and gentlemen, I just sit down to my laptop in my office, about to put my earbuds in. I said, yo, he's like, I'm just playing. I'll see you in an hour. I was like,
I figured you knew I was just messing with you because people,
squirrel.
I send a link. This is a squirrel moment. I send a link an hour, 45 minutes ahead of time, just so I have it. You have it. I know you have it. We're good. Everything's set up. You can jump on wherever you want. Get yourself set up. Make sure everything's good. But no, every week I do this. And she goes,
He does.
wait, I'm confused. And I said, about what? Are we like, I thought we got an hour, right? I'm like, no, we're going on now. I should have said
Every week.
ha ha.
Every week. He doesn't say haha. He does this every week. And he sends me the link. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like rustling. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get ready. Oh, I have to do this. I have to do this. But tonight it got me really good. He's like, no, come on. Because I knew it was my fault because I shifted the time. And yeah. So this is AKA squirrel. Probably the mindset of a squirrel when I'm not doing my thing. Because, yeah. I'm the runners that just listen and do when it comes to stuff that I'm not facilitating because I don't want to disrespect or be late or early to something that's actually an hour later. So we'll see this next week. We'll see the same thing that happened. Woman arrested for vandalizing ex-boyfriend's neighbor's car. All right. Is this like a country song or who did this? Like, Left Eye, rest in peace. She did that to her boyfriend. What's that song? I took a Louisville Slugger to his car.
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah, right here.
An 18-year-old woman is facing charges in Florida, go figure, after being caught vandalizing the car of her ex-boyfriend's neighbor. She told police she had meant to spray paint her former partner's vehicle, but got it wrong. The fact that you said you messed up the vandalism, just wow. That just literally puts you into got it wrong. You obviously don't know how to spell. You obviously don't know how to use a spray paint. And come on, man. Is that 2 eyes and a lip on the car on the driver's side?
A smiley face. You
nice.
Got a couple smiley face.
Nice. That looks like a Toyota.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
I did it wrong.
I know we got to start pushing.
Not the fact that I could plead not guilty, but officer, I did it wrong. Nice. Awesome. That's great.
All right. You ready for this one?
Yes. Let's see what are we doing on count? I want to acknowledge people. Hey, shout out in the context. Words are hard. Shout out in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Hit us up if you're here. I don't know where my mind is going today, so pardon me because words are very hard. Jonah's making me read, and I've Mr. Magoo eyes, and so
what are you talking about? Goodness.
What's next, Doug? What's fun?
Is it not up?
I got a big black screen on my end.
Do you not see it? Big black screen, I see it.
Screen. Well, you didn't share it. Still not shared.
Is it there now?
Nope.
Is it there?
Nope. Keep asking. Maybe it'll show up.
I'm trying. What's going on here? Can you see it? There it is.
I see a spoon. No, don't see anything. Big black screen. There we go.
You don't see that? It's up.
Now I see it. Chinese company that set deadlines for single workers to get married responds to what? Wow. Chinese company that set deadline for single workers to get married responds to you think? Oh my gosh. That notice what a company in China. Let me know when you're ready.
What did I do?
I was reading and then you moved. Okay, a company in China that introduced a policy threatening single employees with termination if they were not married by the end of September, says it has withdrawn its notice. Whoa. Can you imagine?
The Shantang Chemical Group, based in eastern China's Shandong province, told its 1,200 employees last month that any unmarried workers aged between 28 and 58, including those who are divorced, are required to resolve your personal marriage issues by 30 September.
Wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Like, what kind of industry is this? What's the niche, or what's the business? Do they not share?
Chemical company.
I'm mad that she's smiling. That's
what it says.
She's really smiling about the whole situation.
Chemical Group.
Wow.
No, this is an ad.
Oh, I was like, she's pretty happy about this. That's insane.
If not completed by first quarter, you must write a self-reflection.
What? No. You must write a self.
If it's not completed by the second quarter, the company will conduct an evaluation. If you cannot get married and establish a family by the third quarter, the company will terminate
Oh my
your labor
goodness. What? Yo. For real? Like, wow. This isn't even like their well, I mean, it's not their blood family, but you know that they say you spend like 98% of your life at your job. Wow.
So I was hearing some stuff. It's kind of, here it is right here. The announcement came amid the Chinese government's ongoing push to encourage younger generations to get married and have children in order to counter the country's declining birth rate.
Hey, that brings us back to our episode 2 episodes ago, y'all. Check it out. When we talked about that, what was it? It was like 800, like, what was it? Something about the stats. There hasn't been a birth in X amount of days or X amount of months. Remember?
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, but
keep talking.
In China, they had that thing. In China, they had that thing where you could only have like one kid, and it had to be a boy. So in China,
that I remember.
The male to female ratio in China is like outrageous. I think there's like 3 boys to every 1 girl.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
And then there's the problem that all their older workforce is starting to get too old to work. There's not enough younger kids to come up in it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, looking for the article, but it was ridiculous. It was like in X amount of months or years, there hasn't been like a child born. I'm like, that's insane. Why is my... I think it was like last week or last or something.
Look at here. The latest government data shows the number of new marriages in China fell by 1/5 last year. The biggest drop on record, while the population fell in 2024 for the 3rd consecutive year to 1.408 billion.
That's a lot of people. Wow, that's crazy. Why do you think that is? Anyone?
Well, for one, they didn't let any I don't know what the whole ordeal was, but I remember like just in the passing of hearing like China, if you have a baby girl, that make you throw it, they abort it or kill it, stuff.
Yeah,
like
no, that I
then,
remember. I'm wondering, like, I guess women are not having boys. It's weird.
I don't know.
Well, I said I guess women are not having boys.
But that's wild. That's
globally.
Insane. Globally, nodding.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. I'm usually not tired by now, and it's making me more concerned. But I didn't eat today.
You ate
so
before this?
I just ate. Yeah, but I didn't eat before that. yesterday I went like 22 hours without eating. I forgot to eat. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, this is Japan. Dang. Japan's declining birth rates on track fell below 700,000. Yeah, that's crazy, but that's Japan. Yeah,
That's the one.
that's it.
Here's a good one. Can you see it? Toddler playing with old cell phone calls 911 for emergency donuts.
Okay. Don't see it. See a black screen, but I heard what you said.
You don't see it?
All right.
Why is it not?
Now I just see me and you. So now let's go back. All right. Now I see a spooling circle. All righty. Toddler playing with old cell phone calls 911 for emergency donuts. Well, sugar rush. Great. Wait.
This makes me
so they actually call
Oklahomans.
An Oklahoma toddler called 911 with a report of an emergency donuts and local so they sprang into action, the police department, for that. And I'm sure something else. Where are you calling from? What's the situation? Let's ask 30 questions. But because they asked for donuts, I guess they wanted the donuts. More police department shared the audio involving the toddler who allowed play. So did the boy get arrested? No, he's a toddler. The boy requested emergency donuts before telling the dispatch to have a good day. That's awesome. Old cell phones may be unable to use high-speed data networks, take photos, or play music, but they can still call 911 emergency. As long as an old cell phone is functional, it can be used as an emergency. Good to know. Good to know. All the 6 million phones I have in my drawer that are maxed out with data. Cool. I'm mad that they said that they sprung to the emergency. That's hysterical. In the case of the toddler named Bennett, he requested for emergency donuts. Did not go unheeded as police visited his home to deliver some snacks from Dunkin'. Of course they did. Let's bring him the donuts so we can get those.
I'm proud of them. They sprung to action. They brought them donuts. They did.
Of the police? When was the last time police showed up at your house when you had a phone call emergency long? How long did it take for the police to show?
I wish they would bring me emergency donuts. I would love some.
What's your favorite donut? Do you like Dunkin' Donuts or no? Or you like Krispy Kreme donuts? What's your favorite? Krispy Kreme, Dunkin', or Dunkin'? Of course you do.
I like them all.
On the Dunkin' Donut selection, what's your favorite Dunkin' Donut?
I am a plain Jane type of person.
Really?
So I'm like
because you want like a honey bun donut, simple, please. Yeah. I like Boston cream myself. Boston cream is amazing. What is that? Megalodon goldfish found in Pennsylvania waterway. Okay. Let's see that. Oh my goodness. Why is that huge? This U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service said,
I know this because I've.
By all means, go. And you're frozen.
So when people flush their goldfish and throw their goldfish into ponds and lakes, this is what happens.
They become ginormous.
Yeah, because goldfish grow to the size of their environment. All fish do.
Is it not dead? Is this a live goldfish or a dead goldfish?
It's a live goldfish.
Why are people flushing live goldfish down their toilet or sink?
Oh.
Did you just not say this is what happened? People are really flushing goldfish they don't want anymore down the sink or to the toilet. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you bring them back to the store or see if somebody wants the goldfish? Are you bringing them back home?
Because it's a goldfish. It $2. Look at this.
Okay.
Okay. U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is reminding pet owners not to release their goldfish into waterways after researchers in Pennsylvania found a massive megalodon. So they do what? So what they do is they do electrofishing, and so they take probes and they electrocute the water, and it stuns the fish, and so they can see it. They don't have to catch them.
They stun the fish like
You've never heard of that?
taser? No.
You've never heard of that?
Why would I hear that? Why? Where would I have that knowledge that I would?
What they do is they go out and they take electric rods and then they put them in the water.
Tase the water.
And then they stun the fish, right? The fish float to the top, and then they can do their surveys without hurting the fish. And then they just kind of come back to and swim away.
Kind of like putting a toaster in the bathtub for a second, making the person shock, and then seeing how many people are in the fish. You're electrocuting the water, which agitates the fish, which allows them to jump to the ceiling. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You said to stun the fish, but if they're not touching the fish, how are they stunning the fish?
So, okay, so that's what your goldfish would look like after 2 years in the wild.
Wow.
Is that in his hand?
That big
That right
fish.
there. That big fish. Oh! I got something to share.
Okay. All right.
My
Cool.
wife got
Let's
a
go.
snake. My wife got a snake for her birthday.
A python, a copperhead, a gardener snake.
A corn snake.
Corn snake? Okay.
Yeah. I hate snakes. Anyway.
Why?
Goldfish are invasive also, by the way.
Meaning there's not a lot of them. There's too many of them.
Meaning that they go into a habitat and they kill everything off.
Oh, that's nice. But we want them as pets. That's great. Awesome. Great. Okay. Why am I still yawning? Oh, goodness. Percentage of... Why?
Percentage of people who pee in the shower leak and do stuff.
Why are y'all peeing in the shower? Why? Okay.
Nearly a
Correct
quarter
me if I'm
of
wrong.
Americans pee. Go ahead.
Isn't there a toilet right outside the shower? There's literally a toilet within a foot from the shower, unless it's a separate room, which is maybe 8 feet or 6 feet. Why would you want to pee in the shower? Let's read on. Why not?
Nearly a quarter of Americans pee in the shower on a regular basis, according to new research. A quarter of Americans.
Mm-hmm.
A survey of 2,000 general, okay, so that's not much, revealed that 12% do so daily, while another 12% tinkle or their sprinkle.
Tinkle
in their
sprinkle
sprinkle a few times a week.
You're peeing on yourself. What's the purpose of taking... Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all going in the shower to get clean and you're peeing on your feet. What's happening here? Down your leg. Ew! Come on, man. What's happening?
1/4 of millennials even indicated peeing in the shower as a daily practice.
Does it surprise? Oh, daily practice.
By gender, 30% of men, along with 20% of women.
Great. Wonderful.
In total,
Evolution,
45% of Americans pee in the shower throughout the course of an average year.
That's wonderful. Great. That's great. I mean,
peeing in the shower often reflects on our modern obsession with multitasking.
multitasking. Let's be on ourselves because I want to do 3 things at once.
Even in moments meant for relaxation. Yeah, but isn't taking a pee sometimes relaxing?
There's a toilet within 2 to 8 steps of the shower, unless you're outside. Why are you peeing on? Guys, please, can we just stop for a second? Can we just stop for a second? So y'all telling me it's therapeutic to pee in the shower. Y'all telling me it's a form of multitasking. Y'all telling me that it's okay. That it's how. All right. For men, you have an external device, maybe, but that's just being lazy. For women, unless you're squatting, you're peeing down your legs, ladies. Come on, like for real. Like, do you do it before you wash your body? Do you do it after you wash your body? Or do you do it while you're washing a body? I mean, that's just interesting.
You've never
peeing in the
shower?
If I did, maybe it was on accident, because usually if I have to, well, no, I will say there is some sort of psychology of running water. You have to go to the bathroom. But Jonah, my shower's here, my toilet's here. I mean.
Okay, I can get it. I can get it from your perspective. But for men, it's easier because we can just point towards the drain and let it go.
I mean, the only benefit of peeing in the shower is at least that you wash your point off, if pun intended. Because I know not y'all men use toilet paper. That's for sure. Y'all may wash your hands if you're reminded.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting too deep. We're getting too deep.
You're using your hands to hurt.
We're getting too deep.
Send the device. Okay, to go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. You're not gonna wipe yourself, but have that little dot on your underwear and just be like, "It's good. I'm good. Don't need to use toilet paper. I only have to use it for number 2." So you're just gonna do a drip, dry, dabble. Okay. Stop. Y'all need to use toilet paper.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, you brought it up.
Hey, we're getting too deep with this, so hold on.
You brought it up.
Let me do something. Okay. So, have you ever seen a urinal with a toilet paper roll next to it?
No, and that's first of all, the urinal is the dumbest invention ever. You're aiming,
genius.
And it's
okay. We're getting a little.
If you look at a urinal, it's a slide with a sink or a, what do you call that thing? Drain. But the laws of physics, if you're aiming this way, it bounces and flashes and squirts back on you. Unless you're doing.
That's why they have flash diverters in the bottom of it. We've already thought about this.
Then why is there pee on the floor? Why is the floor all wet?
Because dudes dribble.
Hence, using toilet paper. Put the toilet paper on the
That's what the shake is for.
Forget the shake. Is a dog wet? Is a dog dry when it shakes? No, it's still damp. You need a blow dryer like that fuzzy woolly mammoth mouse to be blown dry, to be fuzzy and dry. Here, y'all. Here's the top of the device of the toilet, okay? Y'all can make a little contraption right here, right next to the lever or the push button for toilet paper for dribbles. There you go. Talk about we dribble. Talk about why is the floor wet? We dribble. You brought it up. Men, how many of y'all use toilet paper for number 1 in the urinals? And number 2, how many of y'all at home wipe yourselves after number 1? Put it in the chat. I want to know. I want to know.
Ask your husband. Ask your husband. Ask your son. Ask both of the boys you live with.
No.
I wish you could bring. You know what? Bring them into the room and ask them.
No. No.
Yes. Oh my God.
Shh. This is Jonah and Squirrel, not family. Mass police determined Where do you find these things? Massachusetts police reported bear was most likely a raccoon. What?
Look at those hands. Look at those hands.
He's looking at your human species is the dumbest species on the planet.
He's so cute.
Reporter pair. No, they are cute. Don't make sure they don't come out at daytime.
I've seen them in the day.
Man. Yeah, I've seen them too. Ridiculous. So what's the headline? Somebody thought it was a bear and then ended up being a raccoon. Is that's what it is?
That's pretty much what it is.
And can someone tell me how they make it? Can someone tell me how someone mistakes a bear with a raccoon? I'd like to know how that has.
That's why I brought it up. I'm glad you asked that because that's why I wanted to bring it up. You see, we're thinking
because
the same thing.
Even the cub is 5 times bigger than the raccoon. A baby cub, a baby bear, which I've seen as small as it is not even the. Okay, never mind. I'm done. Next topic. I can't.
We only got time for like 1 or 2 more, and I have so many.
Yeah.
Do you see it up?
Nope. See a big black screen. Nope.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
They're waiting. Did
it come up?
All right. Why?
This
on the topic of bathroom.
We're
why
leaving
not?
off.
This poop pill could be a breakthrough for C condition that only has a 10% survival rate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when you read this, is it just me? This poop pill, I can't. A testing pill for Canadian C patients. So we're going to give you a poop. Why do you need a poop pill? I can't. This makes my head hurt. For pancreatitis condition, poor survival rate, approximately 10% over the past 5 years. Through this study, we aim to offer new innovative treatments to patients. Okay. So they are giving or testing or distributing this poop pill, as they say, to individuals to, I guess.
Hold that thought for a second.
Okay.
Cancerous tumors are believed to have a collection of bacteria, virus, and fungi that help the disease defend itself from treatments like chemotherapy. Fecal transplants, which are usually done by colonoscopy, help restore healthy gut bacteria.
Why do you want a poop transplant from someone else? Can you explain that to me? Why we are testing the theory of, hey, you just did a dookie. Can I have it and put it in my body? That's weird. That's a bit personal, don't you think? And there's a possible survival rate that has been shown from this, what that was in the headline.
Oh, this is good.
Wow. Wow. Healthy donors Processed in the lab.
Early studies suggest that fecal transplants delivered via an oral capsule could alter the microbial composition of tumors and make body better able to fight advanced pancreatic cancer.
All right. First of all, the wrong words are highlighted, people. Fecal transplants. That should be highlighted in red. Then, right after that, should be an oral capsule. So they've taken somebody's number 2, transplanted and created into a capsule, a gel cap, why not? Or a solid capsule, and now you're going to eat it. Great.
Well, okay. I mean, if you're gonna die, right? If you're like,
really,
you find out and you're like, I'm probably gonna die. Would you take a poo pill?
You really want my answer on that?
Yeah.
No.
Or would you rather die?
At the moment mindset that I'm in right now, I'm not really in for poop being on the menu really right now. You know, I mean, do I have to have like a whole meal beforehand so with the poop that I'm eating that I'm going to have out and poop again is going to be mixed? I mean, what if I'm eating a full-fledged meal and then I have the poop pill and then everything comes flushed out? Do I lose the poop pill? Do I need another poop pill? Do I need a poop packet? Do I need a poop contraption for my fecal transplanted poop from somebody else? Do they test the poop that their poop is better than my poop? I mean, come on, people.
All right, you ready for this? Scat from healthy donors is processed in the lab to generate tasteless, odorless pills. The hope is to enhance the patient's healthy microorganisms to boost their immune response and potentially make chemotherapy more effective.
Pardon me.
Oh, Andrew, your face is just like...
I can't. Ladies and gentlemen.
Your face is just like, what the hell did I get myself into?
If y'all are eating, pardon my counterpart Jonah, for this wonderful poop pill miracle that is being transplanted into people, not internally, not by injection, by mouth. We are eating poop now. Interesting.
Poop pills are not new. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Vowst, the first pill form of fecal transplant therapy, in 2023.
Of course, they have to call it Vowst because you'll vomit knowing what the contents of it. Vowst. Oh. So the FDA approved it. Great. I can only that's great. And what other things they approve and disapprove? Wow.
U.S. Food approved it too.
Of course they did. Of course they did. Why not? We're ingesting plastics.
Lord.
We're ingesting bugs. We're ingesting chemicals, hormones. Why not? Sure. Hey, we might as well eat that fish. Okay. That's great.
I don't even know why you would call it anything other than a poo pill. Poo pills have already shown promise in advanced melanoma, lung cancer, and renal cell.
Renal. That's wonderful. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, check your pill boxes. You may have a poop pill.
You might be taking poo pills. You never know.
Yeah. Hey, you poop, everybody poops. Let's bring out that toddler and call 911 saying he ate a poop pill. Great. Wonderful. What now?
Well,
if you're seeking poop, why are they seeking poop? Okay. They're seeking poop donors. If you're interested, ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested in being a poop proprietor or donor, then go there.
Entrepreneur. An entrepreneur.
Wow. Entrepreneur. Great.
Entrepreneur.
I can't. Ladies and gentlemen,
This
my sincerely apologies from poop pills to huge fish.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
To directing people on a whole 10-mile marathon the wrong way, to piglets. Wow.
It's been a day.
What a whirlwind.
It's been a day.
All right, y'all. And it's about that time. Hit us up in the comments, the chat. Thank you for the new time slot. If this works for you, I might have to make this adjustment. Give us your feedback and let us know if we are able to entertain you as best as possible.
Yeah, we might try a different time slot next week. Maybe a little middle of that one.
Yes.
See what happens.
The future is our oyster. We shall see.
Oh, I got stuff we didn't even get to today.
All right. Good. We banked it for next week. All good. We're ahead of the game.
But you have them, so you can look through them. I had to pick and choose. We had a little bit. We didn't have 2 hours like we usually do.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking through them. I'll be surprised and entertained just like the rest of the audience. That's what makes this episode and segment special. But yeah, I would have bypassed the poop pill. I would have bypassed the piglets. I would have bypassed that silliness of the human race, pun intended, that they followed somebody a whole different way for miles. Great. Evolution, baby. All righty. So,
all right.
Check out our pages to see when we're going to be live next week. Tune in. Thank you so much for your support, views, comments, likes, shares. And we appreciate. Shout out to the 7 viewers I see on my end and however many Jonas got on his end. Thank you for the support. And we'll see you when we see you. All right.
Love y'all. See y'all next week. Bye.
Deuces.